All right, so here is the part 2 of the Toyota Corolla flip series. This is probably going to be the quickest video. This is going to be the mechanical overview of what I did to this car to make it perfect. When it came in, it was in kind of rough shape, so I detailed the engine bay, cleaned it out a bit, and then I also have some Royal Purple oil. I love Royal Purple. I think it's really high quality oil, cleans out your engine really good. Bought probably the smallest oil filter I've ever seen in my life, as well as some spark plugs. So I'm going to be doing those things to this car. It's a 4-cylinder. It's not too difficult to get the spark plugs. They're all right there on top, so that shouldn't be too bad. And I also got some fuel injection cleaner. So I'm going to be, I put some of that in the gas tank. I did a full tank of that. I'm probably going to do another one just for good measure. And then something else I had done when I first bought the car, I got brand new, it's kind of hard to see with the steel wheels, but I got brand new pads and rotors in the front, as well as almost all the tires are brand new. I think the only one I didn't replace was the one on this side over here, because it was still pretty decent. Yeah, that one's a Firestone. But the other 3 are brand new Century something tires. They're from America's Tire. Had a great customer service there. It was a great experience. The tires were only about $200 for 3 tires, I think. Really not bad. I was pretty impressed. Oh, one more thing I also almost forgot. I also replaced the air filter as well, the engine air filter. The original one was really not that bad. I probably didn't need to replace it, but I was at the store and I bought one anyway, so now it has a new air filter. I'll also probably top up the washer fluid, since I have a brand new bottle of Rain-X over there, so I'll probably do that too. All right, so I just took out one of the spark plug ignition coils here. It is a Toyota one. It actually looks pretty good. It looks really clean. I don't see any damage or rubber cracking or anything like that. So maybe it's been replaced, maybe not. I don't really know. There isn't really any info on the Carfax report, so I don't know. We'll see how the spark plugs look. All right, so here is the old Denso spark plug that came out. This might be the original one, because that ceramic is pretty burnt there. So here's the new one, and you can see this is if it'll focus. Come on. It's pretty burned on there. It's pretty crusty compared to this one, which is fresh. So I'll let you know how the other ones look. All right, well, that's a great feeling. I just changed all 4 spark plugs. Car fired right up, no issues. It actually feels smoother than it did before. Probably because these were the original spark plugs. They're all burned and they're all sooty and gross. This was the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st. They're all equally bad. So I have a feeling these might be the originals, just because I don't have any service records on Carfax. And usually if people are going Denso on a car like this, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna take it for a drive around the block and see how it goes, see if it's any better. So I will report back after that. Oh, and I almost forgot, I gotta put the engine cover back on. I was thinking about 4-cylinder swapping the Tesla, but I guess today is just not that day. Yeah, this belongs over here. Oh man, guys, I am so excited. This car drives way better than it did. The spark plugs were totally the ticket. It kind of vibrated a bit before, and now it feels so smooth. It feels like a brand new car. You know, it has almost 190,000 miles. I have a buddy with one of these. His has like 35,000 miles, and it feels exactly the same. It's really amazing. Once I get this thing cleaned up again after the daily use, obviously it's got a little dirty again, but like once I've cleaned it up again, this is gonna be a really nice car. I'm really excited for this one, guys. I can't wait to get it sold and go over all the numbers with you guys, because it's been a fun project, and hopefully the final profit makes it all worth it. So as always, stay tuned for part 3 of this very exciting Toyota Corolla video series.